what we really try to target for our business is what we call business to business. So most of our clients are major businesses, but we do just take the average man on the street who walks in or calls in and wants language classes. So our program is we tailor everything. So everything we do, we tailor to the needs of the student. So if it's one person who wants to learn Spanish, for example, we have lots of doctors who hear about us through interpreters in the hospitals. They come in and say, hey, I want to learn Spanish, or I want to learn one of the Burmese languages. And so we just start working with them one-on-one. But I would say 90% of our language training clients are bigger companies, Fortune 500 companies, professional organizations, athletes, who kind of have a bigger corporate need. The way we got involved with the LPGA was about 2 years ago. As many people know if they follow ESPN or any type of sports, is that the LPGA kind of ran into some trouble with an English-only policy that they weren't putting out, but some reporters had kind of caught wind of. And so they hadn't even really put it there, they just were throwing out the idea. And ever since then, they've kind of been struggling, figuring out what to do. And so we had been in contact with them and said, hey, we'd love to start working with you and seeing what we could offer. And so we sat down through a series of meetings, a lot of different contract negotiations, trying to figure out what would be best. And what they decided is all 4 of our services, our main services we offer, is really beneficial. So we do written translation for them, oral interpreting, we do language training, not just English, but we do language training in several different languages for a lot of the European and American players, and then also cross-cultural trainings as well. And most of those are preparing the girls to go to new countries and just preparing them just for diversity in general. So all the new rookies, there's about 20 new rookies every year, and those rookies, they all go through 1 hour one-on-one training with us just on diversity, how to understand new cultures, especially if they're Americans. They may not really have been exposed to many different cultures, and so we work on that with them. What we do is we bring our computers on site, and then the players come. We usually teach in their clubhouse or their dining area, and so we just have the laptop set up, have the headphones ready, and they just get on, and their teacher is on the internet here at our location working with them. So I work with all the players, but I don't teach them all. So I see them on a daily basis at the tournaments. We walk around, talk with them, see how they're doing, what are their needs, especially for those with English. What are they really struggling with that day? What interviews can we help them prepare for? So we really we're not just teaching English, but everything we do is for a specific purpose. So the girls tell us, I really need to work on pro-ams, talking with people. I need to understand the 40, 50-year-old American male culture. How do I talk with them? You know, what do we talk about? And we really try to gear that. Or some girls will say, I've got 3 interviews this week. One is Golf Channel, one's ESPN. Here's the questions they gave me. Can we just role play dialogue and help me prepare for that? A lot of them, especially if they're coming from Korea, their education level is not always as high. So if they started playing professional golf at 11, that's really the age when they stop going to school. So their confidence level in anything academic is very low, we have found. So even their reading level, their speaking level, and their native language is not very high. And so just working with the teacher one-on-one, we've really had to work hard to establish a relationship. And then, not only that, but then we're speaking English, they really have very little confidence. So if you feel comfortable and you like if you feel comfortable with that person with the language, you'll like the language more.